Hello everyone, welcome back to Mrs. Dairy Food channel. Today's recipe is the Ghanaian fisherman stew, which is called Fante Fante. This recipe is nice with banku, with etu, with gari. You can even eat it with boiled yam. Okay, so I am going to show you my way of preparing this classic Ghanaian stew, Fante Fante stew. And this is the best Fante Fante stew. Trust me on that. You will thank me later. So let's get started. Alright guys, so to prepare Fante Fante you need fresh fish. Any type of fish you like, but make sure it's a fish with white flesh. And I've got here some red snappers and some sea bream. Sea bream is the black one you see here. I will also be using 5 medium-sized fresh tomatoes. I'm also going to be using 2 shallots. I like the taste of shallots because it has a sweeter taste and a hint of garlic, but you can use onion if you don't have shallots. I'm also going to use 2 onions separately, about 4 Scotch bonnet peppers, about 6 garlic cloves. You need just a little bit of fresh ginger, and this is optional, but I like adding 1 tablespoon of tomato paste in my Fante Fante. I'm gonna use fish seasoning, 1 or 2 onga shrimp stock. Of course, you will need some salt to taste, and you need some palm oil, and I always recommend some palm oil. You can also decide to prepare your Fante Fante with normal oil or even without any oil. And the secret here is I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons of crayfish powder and some garlic granules, which you can substitute with garlic powder. So the first step is easy. Make sure your fish is clean and cut it into 2. We are now going to season our fish. So add about 1 tablespoon of fish seasoning. Next, add enough salt and finish with some garlic granules, so about half a tablespoon. Next, make sure you mix it well and keep it aside. Now pour some palm oil in a large pan and let it heat up. So as I was saying before, you can use normal oil or even do it without any oil. Next, add chopped onion. So this is my 2 chopped onions I showed you in the beginning. And when it is tender, add about 1 tablespoon of tomato paste or tomato puree and stir it. And leave it on for about 5 to 7 minutes. And here I have chopped my tomatoes, my shallots, I have my ginger, my garlic, and my Scotch bonnet pepper. Now put everything in your blender or food processor and add some water to blend. Now blend everything. If you think it's a bit difficult, just add just a bit more of water and blend it until everything is very smooth. Next, add the mixture to the onion. Stir it well and leave it on for about 15 minutes on a medium heat, and don't forget to cover it. Next, add 3 tablespoons of crayfish powder. You can also use prawn powder or fish powder, and then 1 Maggi cube, some salt. Mix it well, and it is now time to add our fish. Now gently add the fish pieces one by one. Make sure you don't burn yourself. and then mix it or stir it gently, because you know the fish can break, so be very gentle with it, and cover it back and let it cook for another 20 to 25 minutes. So everyone, this is my Fante Fante stew now. It looks amazing, and I can tell you it was smelling amazing in my house. Okay, so it is a very easy stew, very much appreciated by Ghanaian fishermen, and they like to eat it with gari, you know, because they ain't got that time to go and prepare and cool all this and all that, so they had some gari with it. Okay guys, so as I was saying, eat it with banku, with eto, with fanti kenke, with yam, because I've seen people eating it with yam. Why not with plantain, with potatoes? Be creative, eat it with whatever you like, but you love this stew, this quick and easy Ghanaian classic stew. Okay guys, and the crayfish powder makes the difference. So just try it out guys and thank me later. So if you enjoyed this video guys, just leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, tell me how you prepare yours, okay? And I'll see you very soon for a different Mrs. Dury tasty recipe. I've got so many recipes for you guys. So until then, please take good care of yourself, and I shall see you later. Bye bye.